No, use your spyglass. See if you can get a better look at what that thing is in the tall grass.
All right. I do. I do a real.
So-
I scout, see if there's any more. If there's just one.
You peer through it, and you think it's just one.
Okay.
But you see, like, every now and then you'll see, like, slight movements, but you can tell that even if this thing is zombified, it definitely at some point knew how to move through grass like this and stay hidden. And it, like...
It's as sneaky as me.
Yeah, yes it is. It's sneaky Luxian. So you see it, like, move through the grass at certain points, and you can see that it's got a different armor on than the rest of the soldiers. It's wearing, like, this tight black leather armor, and it's holding this curved knife that it pulls out of a pouch at its side.
So
Seems like a scout or something.
We're in the garden, though, so the grass is...
Yeah, the grass is down the hill a little bit.
Yeah. So...
But it's, like, slowly, as you're watching it, it's slowly, like, making its way through points where if you weren't watching it specifically, you wouldn't notice its approach, and it's, like, slowly approaching you.
So you keep a lookout, we'll keep digging.
Okay. So, yeah.
As soon as it gets within firing range of my freezer,
You're going to just fire it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will attempt to freeze it.
So you're watching
if I think I can make the shot.
You guys keep digging, and eventually the hole gets down to, like, 3 feet deep. Digging one grave or two?
Dose.
I mean, they want to be together. Just to put one on top of the other.
Okay.
I mean, we're thieves, not grave diggers, right? Like,
would she be on top or would he be?
She's definitely on top.
Side by
She'd
side.
probably be on top.
Okay. We'll do whatever.
You can do it side
Okay,
by
I
side.
mean, whatever floats your boat.
Side by side.
You just put him 69 on it.
Just have him
She's getting mad at
Shovel-
that.
Shovel dirt.
It's a ghost fight. I'm telling you, it's a ghost fight if that happens.
Just shovel dirt on.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So, just lay them down as best side by side?
Yeah.
Like, facing each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. However we can lever them in there.
Okay, so you lay the levers down next to each other.
Mouthpiece.
They're there. And you, like, start shoveling the dirt back into the hole. When Sneaky Pete notices...
Sneaky Pete, get back here!
That this zombie, like, suddenly pauses for a few moments, and then goes and makes a breakthrough through the grass, and, like, runs towards
I
you.
sound the alarm. There's a zombie coming up.
Alright.
Alright,
Freeze him.
throw the shovel.
Freeze him.
It flies harmlessly off into the tall grass.
Damn it.
Freeze.
Okay, roll damage.
Give me
more.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, so it, like, goes, and it leaps out of the grass, and you just go, and it just shatters into a million pieces as it hits.
Jeez.
Nice work, Sneaky Pete.
The knife it was wielding, like, goes and skirts along the grass a little bit.
I pocket the knife.
Oh.
Okay.
Is there anything you haven't pocketed?
I haven't drinking that
sneaky
wine
Pete.
yet.
Oh man.
But I will.
You don't pocket one.
What's
Yeah, I
what's
know.
the
Well, I
If I
did once,
could.
but
what's the dice on that
On that knife?
yeah.
It's a D6.
Oh, okay.
There's about-
Could I throw it?
You can throw it. It is curved.
I will absolutely throw it.
You can I boomerang it?
So you guys finish shoveling the dirt over the bodies, and after you do that, there's like this low hum that goes out from the grave, like a, and you see like this like water or like mist like coalescing above the grave for a moment, and then there's this loud as the mist like dissipates and floats, and an eerie peace descends over the scene.
Okay, let's go
That's
to the
where-
wine cellar.
Yeah, there's the cellar.
So I had 8 point of damage. Is that also restored?
You can rest. Yeah.
We took shifts, yeah.
So you guys are about to leave the grave, and as you do so, there is a blue form of this woman that rises up, no longer naked, dressed in this full like merchant's regalia, and her hair is like done back up and stuff, and she folds her hands over daintily and looks at you, and then goes, "Thank you for your service. As a reward, I will warn you and tell you of what happened here. The Luxians attacked us. It was a dangerous battle, and we lost, hardly. But not before our Arcana Master released something from within his glass prison. It is an outsider, a being beyond our mortal kin, a strange refraction of light that darts around and burns holes through men. Watch yourselves if you see it, and avert your eyes from its signs that it makes, lest it not drain your strength." And she pauses for a moment more and goes, Varain, our Arcana Master, had a device to trap the thing. from whence he summoned it down in the basement. If you can get the device, and then open and close it within the thing's summoning ritual, the summoning sigil, you can trap it once more. But be wary, it wanders the house, and it will not listen to any plea for mercy. She bows her head and goes, "The Lockswood family thanks you," and then disappears into the ether.
So long. It's nice meeting you.
Oh,
Good luck.
Was that? Do you think that's the cloud monster, the hot cloud thing we saw?
I don't think so. I don't think that thing that she described would have any trouble going through doors.
Are you sure it's not that little girl?
No. It's not.
Did that have like fire
No.
lasers? No.
What about the old man on top of the secret garden? He looked like an old scholarly arcanum-y sorts.
Well, so she said the
There's a
device
device
was
in the
down in the
basement.
basement.
Oh, no, the summoning.
Yes, yeah. The summoning ring is the summoning sigil is down in the basement. The device it was freed from was on the Arcanum Master.
Oh.
So yeah, we need to find that first before we.
Doesn't know those freaking ghosts eating him.
That's
Or
one
the
of
flame
them.
skulls or whatever they are.
Or
Either way, we
could
have to
just,
hurry.
we could take as much of that amazing wine and sell it for a big bundle down at the town.
How are we gonna carry it?
Well, it's
No,
in,
no,
it's in
well,
their bodies, and I froze. one of
Once
them. Maybe
we
could just-
once we reverse the Arcanum, all the crazy
can't
shit
freeze
that's
wine
going
speaking
on here will just go away,
Yeah.
and then we can
Just walk it
transport.
out.
Yeah, we can transport it at our convenience.
I don't know if they'll get rid of the golem.
It could,
It might,
because
but I wouldn't count on it.
It's our best bet. Either way, even if we did
It's a
have
good.
a
It's
cart.
certainly a good start.
Yeah,
The funniest thing to me is that it wouldn't even be that. It would be odd, but it wouldn't be off-putting to a lot of the citizens of Bastion if you just brought back this body and go, "Fine wine," and just lop that off and then pour it into glasses.
Fine wine, you're the best wine we've ever had.
yeah. Okay, so you want to go to the garden inside?
No, the
Yeah.
body on top.
Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way back into the servants' entrance, in through the servants' entrance that you exited,
Yeah.
heading through the mudroom. Who enters the door last?
I'm
I do.
second.
Okay. So give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at that. Not that good.
Okay. So you guys all walk through the doorway, and Royce walks through, and as you come through, you feel it's like you hear this like goopy noise from the ceiling, and you look up just in time to see this translucent goop like fall from the ceiling and go and land right on your face.
Oh.
It covers
Oh.
you. Let's see.
Ivan ooze.
So
Are you seeing any coloring or something?
No, not
yeah. So
Okay.
it like
Everyone
covers you, and then it
leave.
starts to like shock you.
Ah,
Oh, shocking.
You take 2 will damage
Will damage.
as it drains your intelligence away from you.
Oh, and that doesn't even go to HP or anything.
No.
It's just permanent.
Yep. What do you guys do?
Oh no.
Do we see this?
Yeah, you turn around. You can hear him like.
I say freeze. And I freeze it.
Wait,
So-
you're gonna freeze it?
Yeah,
You're gonna
on his
freeze him.
face.
You'd freeze him,
On
wouldn't
his
you?
face.
It'll probably freeze right on his face if you do that.
So we're in
Yeah,
the servants
Is it? Will
area.
it block his breathing
Wait, yeah,
orifices?
It's completely covering his
We're
face.
on the servants area.
Mhm.
Wouldn't there be like a sink or something?
There's a sink probably in the kitchen down the hallway a little bit.
I'd like to try to use my sword to scrape it off.
Remember, there's no running water, so like they.
There's no running water. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
You want to like?
I mean, there's nothing.
like, I don't want to
oh.
attack it, but I want to like try to like a
Pry it off.
shade.
I rub the
Okay.
scare.
Roll a strength save.
Okay. Nope.
Nope. So you press your sword up against it and it, like rebuffs the sword. Like. It drains away 4 more points.
Oh,
of
No.
Holy crap.
Do you want to try to do anything, Royce? Like,
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
trying
can all
to
do
get
stuff.
it the hell off.
Roll strength.
That sound.
I'll smack him with my cane.
Oh
Nope.
no!
Wait.
That was bad.
I'll get my cane.
Sneaky Pete, you
Whack
got
him?
some acid.
Sneaky
it's
Pete,
not.
you've got
It's
layers
not.
of
That's right.
clothes.
You're just gonna whack him with your cane.
You're
I'm
gonna whack him.
Whack the goop.
Okay. Roll damage.
The goop.
The
I'm
goof.
sorry.
Whack the goof.
So you just go, you slack it right across the face, just bam, and yeah, you feel like the force of the blow, but it's like dampened by the goop.
Okay.
It's like it still coalesces. How many points of will do you have left?
6.
Okay, you take another 1 point of will damage.
Okay.
Alright, So we never talked about like what clothes we're wearing.
Unless you're wearing armor, I just assumed you're wearing like basic stuff. Oh, you can say what you're wearing.
Well, if I have some sort of like shirt or cloth thing,
Mm-hmm.
I take it off to try to like wipe off the thing from his face. Like they're whacking him with sticks and shit.
So
I'm gonna wipe it off.
It's like stuck on there, like a hard jelly. So you can like try to wipe it off, but it'll be a strength save.
Think of like a pudding skin sort of thing.
I can't.
You have to like pry it off.
But like
Yeah.
a 2-inch thick pudding skin.
I can't be trusted to make a strength save.
All right,
Who wants to
let's
do-
go. Let's
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna-
I'm a
now that
barber
you've
with
whacked
a
it-
knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the
old
close
shave?
shave.
Okay.
I've got the
Same
thin
way.
knife, the knife that I picked up.
Okay. Roll for it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a D6, so we got a 2.
2.
So
I
you-
give
you-
him the close shave. I go shing shing.
You cut into it, and as soon as the knife cuts into it, there's like this burning, hissing, and bubbling sound that comes from the knife,
Yeah.
just like a, and it gives like the sound of a tea kettle whistling,
Yeah.
and these black bubbles start to appear on the jelly, and it suddenly goes and explodes everywhere. Just
Oh! Collapse to the floor.
the knife like glows red hot
Yeah.
for a moment, and then goes back to its normal state.
Use that to cauterize
Cauterize.
my wound.
I cauterize
no,
his wound.
no. Unless that helps.
No.
I
No.
lick the goop. No.
I lick
No.
the hot knife.
No. No. I can't.
It burns.
It like splatters everywhere.
My
So
blade has the deadliest poison.
where do you guys want to go?
We're
we're
gonna keep
going
moving
to the
on.
garden.
Yeah, onto the garden. Yeah.
Okay. So you
John
make
Cena
your way
the
down
gardener.
to the point where that
corner.
the crackling
Yeah.
was before, and by this point the cloud is like flooded out partially into the hallway
Oh no.
to the point where there's like this dark cloud that just kind of like floats there, and there's like shocks that go off of it every now and then.
That doesn't look passable. I think we might.
I sneak it.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Perhaps something in the kitchen. Something what's
in the kitchen.
with lightning. You fend it off. Maybe some good old rubber or something. I don't know.
We haven't looked.
Lightning,
We
yeah.
haven't looked in the kitchen.
It
Maybe-
looks like electricity. Yeah.
So
I mean, maybe we can just like explore around and find a different way into that garden.
We could always, why don't
You
we
wanna
just
go out-
climb up the building?
I don't hate that idea actually.
Look, we
I'm
can
sorry.
Look if we
We'll,
get
we'll
some.
all get on a big totem tower together on each other's backs.
No. He said that there was something on the outside, like of fencing or whatever.
We could also just walk around the building and try to find a different way.
I'm willing to do that.
I follow.
So before
Chaucer.
the crackle cloud door, there are two other. There's that sealed door that you suspected led down to the basement, and then the push doors that lead into the kitchen.
Let's go to the basement.
But if this
explore the-
Let's
leaves,
not go to the basement yet.
we
'cause
could be
that's-
trapped.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could. The Arcana
I mean,
Master
you
could be
can't-
down there.
You can't shoot
How
a
about-
storm. That doesn't make sense.
Can I?
just?
I'll shoot a
Such a
freeze
headache.
ray at the
God,
cloud.
now I'm thinking of X-Men.
Let's
Okay,
see what
roll,
happens.
roll damage.
Just see what happens. See how it's affected.
Do you know what
I got
happens
2
to
out
a
of
toad in a
2.
Yeah, so
storm?
you shoot this freeze for it, and it goes,
Same thing that happens.
and it like freezes part of the cloud for a minute, and then it like breaks,
Yeah.
and the cloud like reforms around the hole, but
Mm.
there's like a bit of a delay.
You do.
Hmm.
You do that again, and we run through.
You want me to do it a little better?
If you can
Alright.
like,
Count of 3.
1.
So you don't have to roll damage. What I'll
2.
probably do is have you all make dex saves to see if you can.
yeah,
make it
yeah,
through in
yeah,
time.
yeah. I'll
Dex I
yeah.
can still do.
Okay.
I can still do
All right.
Dex.
All right. Anybody who doesn't make it through though, they're getting shocked.
Okay.
Okay.
Shocker on Shock Street. I got a.
Yeah.
I met my
Fuck
dex.
off.
Did everybody make it except for
No.
Morris?
Yep.
yeah.
I made it.
Okay, so Sneaky like freezes
Today
this.
isn't my day.
You all go running through. You're like,
It was
you smash through it, and Morris is like, yeah, and you run forward, and the hole just closes just in time. That's a D8.
Oh.
Does 8 points of damage.
Oh.
Ah!
Bill,
I die.
and you die.
I died.
So you see him go charging through the cloud, and he hits it, and then the static like hits him, and he goes, "Ah!" and just explodes.
What hasn't happened to me?
And just
What hasn't
and just
happened?
turns to ash.
I've been
before you.
slashed at. I got burned with a skull.
Oh no.
I got bit by a skull. What didn't happen to me this session?
Does hit? So his body has like momentum, right?
Oh no! It all turns to ash. Just
no, his stuff.
The
I just-
world will
I didn't
turn
have
to
anything.
ash.
You probably would have had some.
I had a hatchet and a pistol and bolt cutters.
I don't have
This
a
is worth
hatchet.
money.
I have a bolt cutters.
Oh yeah, and I had those coins from that little girl.
And your mask
Look,
died.
This is what happens when you mess with
Oh,
Evil little
God.
girls.
So you guys make it through.
Yeah.
What now?
Well,
Mess with evil little girls. He's the one
let's
that's got the
let's
scare of
not
necklace.
let him have died
I
in
scoop
vain.
up some of his ashes and find that.
Don't-
No,
do
you
it.
can't. It's on the
Don't-
other side of the
Don't do
cloud.
shit.
No, it like exploded in a radius.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can get some of
I
it.
scoop
You
up
have
some
no,
ashes.
You have no urn though. You have your acid vial. You
Eat
can
it.
put it
I
with
put them in
Eat
the
it.
vial,
Okay.
and I no, I don't lick it. No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna absorb your soul.
No, put them in a glass of wine and drink it.
I
To you,
think I might
buddy.
do that. Some chocolate
Yeah.
milk.
I know you're
This,
right.
this is just.
I'll always remember you, Royce.
The Big Lebowski.
You had such good luck last game. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did so
Well,
well
and
that I had to do so poorly.
I haven't
this time.
died yet. Well, I haven't died yet, and somebody else has died.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Go into the garden.
We got to go around to the garden.
Okay.
We go to the garden
Because that's just around the corner,
with
yeah?
Yeah.
Morris's ashes.
So you
in
head
tow.
back to the garden. You can see there's the glass pane door that opens there. So you open
Is the
it.
skull there?
The skull is no longer there. The old man's body's still on top of the gazebo where it rested.
Alright, open up the door.
Okay, you open. It opens with a creak. You can look up. There's a skylight that lets in like the overcast light shimmering down in here. The gazebo has a couple of fine like white wicker chairs sitting in it. There's some plants and grapes around. It's like a nice.
There's nice some climbing holds to climb up onto.
No, the window's completely slick. Oh, you mean the gazebo?
Yeah.
It's only like 8 feet tall. You could like grab the edge and pull yourself
Oh,
up.
okay. All right.
Go for it.
I'm gonna hike myself up.
Okay, so you just like get yourself up there. You're next to this dead guy's body. His neck's like twisted the wrong way because of how he fell.
Ugh. I start patting him down. He looks old and arcane-y.
Yep. In his pockets, you find
man reeks of
you
Arcanum.
pull it out. It's this glass cube that surprisingly didn't break in the fall. And as you pull it out, you can see that there is a little. It's completely made of glass, but there is a little door in it that is also transparent, made of glass that slides open and also closes.
Was I the only one that was here for the last time?
Sort of like a
Dan was
lunchbox.
there.
Dan, is it like the energy cube of the?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But
Just
it like slides
Yeah.
open and then closes.
wondering.
Closes.
Guys,
All right, toss it down.
top.
We talking? Is it like this big or
No,
like?
it's like this.
I'm
like
wide
this.
open.
I got it.
Alright,
I'm
It's
healthy.
pocket-
I'm
pocket
hardy.
sized.
I'll carefully kind of hop down.
Okay, you hop down. You got it. What are you guys doing?
All right, guys. So
So we can't go back to that lighting.
we need
I mean,
Could.
you could.
wood.
Well,
I'm
okay, we
feeling
could go
lucky.
back to that
I'm
lighting.
feeling sneaky.
You also notice on the other side of the garden through the windows you could smash the window and make your way into this grand ballroom that seems to be on the other side.
That sounds
I
fun.
think we need to go down
do
the
like
big hole.
Smashing things.
Let's go ball
The big hole.
big ballroom.
Well, wait. Where did this come from?
Go balls
the
deep
big
in the
hole
hole.
in the center room.
Yeah, I know, but like, how come you suddenly decided we need to go down through that hole?
Because that's where it said we need to
We do
seal
need
it.
to go to the cellar.
It's down.
Yeah.
Well, sure, but
We do need to
oh,
go
I guess
down.
that's a way to get down.
You could shortcut your way down there if you wanted.
Do we have any way to get down there safely? And
You
not
probably
just
have rope
die?
and
Okay.
tackle that you can tie off.
Eh.
Oh, we can also like
'Cause-
strip the soldiers of their clothes and cut it down.
Yes. Or you could just use rope, but yes.
Let's just use the rope.
I rope.
So the tunnel, because then
rope
I mean,
down.
she said the creature would come to us,
I'll be the first one.
or it not come to
going
us,
down.
but it wanders around.
Yeah.
We find the circle. We have the key. We just need to hold up long enough for.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. As good a plan as any.
Ah,
Or at least we'll have plenty to do.
rope on down.
Okay.
ah.
So you
Down
guys
in the wine cellar.
head out and you head back
Test your memory.
to the main room.
Mhm.
There's this wide open hole in the floor.
Mhm.
You want to just tie off a rope like to one
Yeah.
of the
Oh,
beams?
yeah,
or-
and
Yeah,
so
rappel
there's.
down.
I also look around for bodies with wine in them in that room because I think that's where they came from.
But yeah,
We had
there's
that
there's like
encounter.
several dead soldiers laying all over the place with
Yeah.
those holes through them.
Okay.
We're gonna have to be speedy quick.
All right. But anyway, yeah. Let's just go down.
Or
Rope down.
sneaky.
Oh, I did
Or
write
sneaky.
these out.
Or a little bit of both.
Gosh dang it!
That's
Aw.
how you sneak.
Yeah, Zooks.
Oh, we can retcon. We'll die.
No, there's
No.
no way we'll
No.
come back to life. That was a definite
Wait,
death.
do I get to come back as a ghost?
No, you don't.
And then
you can
and
come
then I'll
back
be
as a
like,
skull
bury
and
my
find
body,
out.
servants. Be like, what?
What
I'm
body?
like, I'm just
Just ashes.
Rosario raised because she was close to the epicenter when the event occurred. Anyway, so you guys want to tie off this rope? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we'll tie it
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
to something sturdy looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rappel down.
Okay. So you can get down it safely enough.
We'll tie knots at regular intervals so it'll be easy to come back up.
Okay.
Ooh, thinking ahead.
Yeah.
I have in
Oh,
fact
but
played
we're-
D&D before.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
So you remember as you're like climbing down the rope that before when you were peering down, especially with your spyglass, yeah, there was like scuttling and movement
That's
from
right.
down below.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the scuttles.
Oh, yeah.
They're down there. There's something
Oh, not the
scuttling.
scuttles.
So you climb down the rope and you see like the dead impaled guard on the chandelier thing, and you climb down there and you're in this dark room
Better not be a pit full of snakes.
that has a bunch of snakes in it. No, that has a number of wine barrels along the wall. It looks like it's some kind of cooling cellar.
I go hog deep.
The wine barrels go all the way around the room, and there is a hallway that exits out from the north part.
Sneaky
Well,
Pete,
we
this is
found-
the big one.
Well, we found the hall.
I think we've earned ourselves a toast to our friend.